And welcome to Ask Bonnie. This is something we do every week on the Webways channel where we pick a topic, answer your questions on that selected topic, and boy, do you thank us later, because then you're a lot smarter than when you first started out. All right, so the topic this week is on weird candy. So let's go ahead and get into the first question from Hal in Halifax, and he asks, what is Pocky? Good question. If you don't know Japanese snacks, and you probably have no idea what Pocky is. Unless, of course, you listen to the band Superchunk, because they had a song called No Pocky for Kitty, which was a hit. But if you don't know anything about Pocky, let me go ahead and clue you in. It's a special candy made by Glico, that's G-L-I-C-O. It's a Japanese candy company. And what it is a cookie stick that is coated in different toppings. So they have lots of different toppings like chocolate, strawberry, that sort of tastes like strawberry quick milk mix, if you're familiar with that. They also have coconut and almonds. And they even have something called men's Pocky, but it's not covered with what you probably think would be covered for men's Pocky. And the second question is from Henry in Half Moon Bay, California. And he asks, why is Japanese candy so popular? Another good question. I have no real answer for this because I'm not Japanese, so I don't know if that matters or not. But I'm addicted to Japanese candy, basically, for the packaging. I am a sucker for advertising, and I think the Japanese understand that quite well. So if you go into some sort of international foods market and you see some Japanese candy, you're probably going to notice that a lot of the wrappers feature anime characters, as well as Godzilla, as well as cartoons like Pokemon. So they understand that people who collect these things will probably go for the candy as well. And I don't even want to mention the Hello Kitty fascination with candy too. So if you dig Hello Kitty and all that stuff, you're probably going to dig Japanese snacks merely because of the packaging. But sometimes the snacks are actually kind of tasty. So it's a win-win situation. And that's my humble opinion about why they're so popular. All right, so last question is from Lulu in Lubbock, Texas. And she asks, what's the ickiest candy? Because I do eat a lot of candy, I'd have to say that the grossest candy I've ever had is the fruit salted plum sucker and the Chaka Chaka Mexican Power Bar, which kind of rhymes with what exactly it tastes like. Both of these candies aren't the greatest. If you see them, stay away. If you go trick-or-treating at some point during Halloween and you get this, egg the house, because these candies just are horrible, and they're probably going to leave you wanting to visit the bathroom and not have a happy moment. As some people would say, this candy, you might buy it, but you're actually renting it. All right, so that's it for Ask Bonnie this week. Feel free to email me your questions or suggestions. Also keep those Mr. T haikus coming to me. As we did last week, we had a contest on Mr. T haiku. Pity the fool who can't say that. And we'll try to get those published and get prizes out as well. So keep them coming, and we'll see you next week.